Hey folks, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free horse racing selection for a Tuesday, May 11th. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your Ruby Tuesday. As always, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner, or hit the subscribe button below this video if you are using a mobile device. All right, today's free horse racing tip is from Parx Racing. Another tip from Parx Racing today is a first race is a $23,000 waiver maiden claiming race, 12:55 post time at Parx, and the distance in the first race is 1 mile on the dirt. We're going to go 3, 5, 6 in race number 1 today at Parx. Inspired option with Silvera taking the ride. Now Silvera is 53% in the money in his last 100 races. 2-1 morning line here on Silvera. Rebel Traveler, Gonzalez taking the ride on the 5 horse, 10-1 morning line on Rebel Traveler. And a gray for Carolyn, Adorno taking the ride here on a great for Carolyn, 3-1 morning line on the 6 horse. Now, our Joker's Wild. Our long shot today in race number 1 at Parx Racing is the 2 horse, Digging for Gold. I love that name, Digging for Gold, and let's hope we get gold at the wire here. With Gonzalez going for number 2 horse, Digging for Gold, 6-1 morning line. Now, folks, you've been watching the show. You know what I always recommend with the Joker's Wild selection, right? If you're gonna bet any of our tips here today at Parx Racing, folks, I recommend you go to atsstats.com, and once you get there, go to horses, go to free tip sheet. In the pull down menu, go to Parx Racing, and then print off this tip sheet, and then play all our Joker's Wild selections. And the way I bet my horses is like this. I bet them to win into place. It's called double dutching. And what you want to do is, you say if you got a $10 budget per race or a $20 budget, we'll say 10 just for the sake of this video. You put 5 to win, 5 to place on Digging for Gold. This way, if Digging for Gold comes in second at 6-1, probably pays more than the top horse here, Inspired option at 2-1, and that's where you're looking to make a little profit, right? And if you play all our Joker selection, look at this. In the second race, he's 5-1. The third race, 6-1. The fourth race, 5-1. The fifth race, 4-1. The sixth race, 7-2. The seventh race, 5-2. The eighth race, 6-1. And the ninth race, 6-1. And the 10th race, 3-1. So you can see, oh, there's more. 11th race, 6-1. So you got a lot of races today at Parx, but you see where I was going with this? You see where the value lies? And the way this tip sheet is geared, it's geared for the jokers to go get the middle of the pack horse and jockey, right? And I base my selections on the jockey, and these jockeys, that's why you see the percentage play right beside them. It shows you how much they've been in the money in the last 100 races. Now, if you're new to horse racing, what does in the money mean? It means that that driver has been a win, place, or show ticket, or he came in first, second, or third in his last 100 races, and Silvera's come in 53% in the money, but Gonzalez at 28%. Now, that's not going to last forever. He's going to go up eventually, but you can see where the value lies, right? And sometimes you can't always take those favorites, right? And, you know, when the tip sheet is out in the release, and everybody looks at the daily racing form, obviously, your first instinct is going to go to the thing that gives you the best option to win. But the thing and the secret is to winning and gambling in sports betting is you got to go find that middle of the pack value, and hopefully Digging for Gold will bring you gold today here at the Raymond Report. Now, if you're going to play the first race today at Parx Racing, I recommend you do a exacta box, 3, 5, 5, 6, 6, 2. And don't forget to box it. And if you're going to play a trifecta, 3, 5, 6, 2, 5, 6, trifecta box. But folks, I tell you, if you use the Joker's Wild selection and you just bet all the Jokers to win into place in every race, number 1, you'll have a better option of making money. And number 2, you'll have fun, because at the end of the day, you want to win some money. Losing is tough. It can really beat you down. All right, there you have it. That's my horse racing tips today for a Manic Monday. No, it's not Manic Monday. It's a Ruby Tuesday. Folks, enjoy your Ruby Tuesday at the tracks. As always, shop for value. Play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report. Cheers.